Hi, this video is going to show you how to use the Google Keep extension, which allows you to save website links into a Google Note in Keep and then share them with people, with your students, and keep them in a quick little easy to find place. So I went to the Chrome Web Store and I searched Google Keep. And remember, things are organized by apps and extensions, and there's an app and extension for Google Keep. If I go to the app, remember an app really is just a link to a website. So if I click Launch App in a new window, it's going to open Google Keep, the same thing that I would have in my browser. But I want to go to the extension, the Google Keep Chrome extension, because that's going to allow me to, from a website, create a new note. And notice the little icon will look like the little light bulb for Google Keep. And if I look up in my extensions, it doesn't appear right here because I have a bunch open right now. If I go to my three bars, my settings, there's my Google Keep. And it's not lit up yet because I need to get to the site that I want to save. And this is just the Chrome store. So I have open the website from the Great Plains Summit that I went to this summer, and I want to put that in a Google Note. So I'm going to go to my settings and my extensions. I'm going to go to Google Keep, and I see it right here. Here's my Google Summit website. So I'm going to take a note, and I'm going to put website for Google Summit, and my title, I'm going to put GP Summit, and it's saving as I type it. So as it's going, once it's done spinning, I know it's saved. Now I want to put it into a label. I can do it right here also. And I have inspiration, personal, or work. I'm going to put it in my work label. And I have one because when I log into Chrome, I've always used my personal Gmail. So all my extensions are tied to my personal Gmail, which means these notes go into my personal Gmail. But that's okay, because this is going to allow me to show you how you can share with somebody. So I'm going to go over to Google Keep, and there's my new note that I just created and I put in my work folder. And I want it here. It's just fine because it's okay. I have a work folder here, but I want to share it. So I'm going to share it with my school email. And I'm going to save it. And it shows that it's shared. Okay. So if I go up here and switch from my personal to my school, I'm going to see that new label sitting there. Now, when I share that label, it shows up the exact same, and now it's collaborative. We both have edit rights. I can change something here if I want to add a color to it. If I switch over to my personal, it should have the same color because it's collaborative. And of course, it's not showing up quite like that, but you will be able to collaborate back and forth on that. So if you are sharing with students, you may want to have them make a copy of it so that they have their own copy. And by clicking on the three dots, I can make a copy. And I notice this one is mine and this one is shared because I see the picture being shared down there. So the Google extension really is a good, quick way to save things, and particularly if you want to have them shared with your students, or it's a good way for students to create notes and put websites in there also. Lots of good uses for Google Keep.